Don't you think that if you were going to show me Canada and Canadians, you should have some idea of what you are talking about?
Not necessarily.
Look, you claim to be a national entity.
That's right.
I want to see your Canadian identity.
Yes,
I want to be shocked by the national morality.
Now wait.
And come to grips with Canadian mentality.
But don't you see the trouble with Canadians is they spend half their time convincing the Americans they're not British, the other half convincing the British they're not Americans, which leaves them no time to be themselves.
But surely you must have some distinctive characteristics.
I'd like to see them.
You can always tell the English by the way they cut their hair. You can always tell a German by the way he drinks his beer. You can always tell a Frenchman by his sense of savoir-faire.
You can always tell an American, but you can't tell him much.
Every other country has traditions by the mile. If you're going to be a nation, you've got to have a style. You have to have a unique constitution.
That we've got.
You've got to make your own contribution.
To what?
You've got to express yourself in literature and art. And on the international scene, you've got to play a part.
Well, what about old Mike Pearson, anyway?
So tell me all the statistics I should know, the people to meet, the places to go. What should I see? What should I hear? The right things to know and to wear. What issues raise a storm in Canada?
When will the Senate reform in Canada?
Where's the best place to have a ball in Canada?
Or to get away from it all in Canada?